Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Lily, and in today's video we're going to continue my fall series. In particular, in these type of videos we talk about fall trends and also fall staples. And in today's video we're going to talk only about knitwear. Specifically, I want to talk mainly about the H&M Premium range. I love their mohair and wool sweaters, and I have a whole list with reference numbers of sweaters that are currently available on the H&M app. And if you see something moving behind me, this is my cat. You can see him a little bit more now, but yeah, he'll be just around me throughout this video. And also towards the end of the video I will include one of my Massimo Dutti edits, again with knitwear, and I have quite a few more, how can I say, staple cardigans and sweaters on there. So currently the sweater that I am wearing is from last year or year and a half now. I'm not sure when exactly did I buy it. I think last autumn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that last autumn is when I bought this sweater. It is, as I said, from the H&M Premium range, and it is the mohair and wool blend sweater, and this is in this beautiful wine burgundy color. I love this so much. And this specific sweater that I bought is in a size extra small, just because they only had that size from this color back in the day. But I'm actually really happy with how the sizing is, but because I like the extra oversized look, I do tend to go for size medium in these, and that's why I did buy the brown version of this in size medium, as they did have it available. And this year they actually have the brown version again. I just checked in the app, so make sure to check it out before it sells out. I love this sweater so much. I will give you guys a lot of outfit ideas with these sweaters here on the screen. At the beginning of the colder period, I tend to wear these type of sweaters with a lot of my leather skirts and satin skirts, also my denim maxi skirts. Most of the skirts that I am referring to are maxi length, just because I really enjoy those type of skirts, but you can go for any type of a skirt with tights. And I also wear them a ton just with my wide leg trousers. I don't wear a lot of jeans, but if you do tend to wear jeans a lot, these sweaters would look amazing. I think specifically with a dark wash pair of jeans, they would look amazing. And I do have in my wardrobe quite a few cream sweaters, and this is the cream version of the same sweater, and this one is in a size medium again. You can see quite oversized, very comfy. I love this just as much, and this year they have so many different cream options. I'm now going to get my second phone and kind of discuss some of those options with you guys. Here on the screen you'll be able to see my full-on edit, where I have included so many different cream wool blend sweaters from H&M, and all of them have great composition, and the price is amazing for the quality of the sweaters, so I would 100% recommend these. Also, I tend to wear these type of sweaters with a t-shirt underneath, so just wanted to put it out there. I would recommend wearing them with a t-shirt underneath, just because this way you don't really have to wash them that often, which is really good for these type of wool blend mohair sweaters. It's not really ideal to wash them too often, so that's also a great thing. So I would 100% recommend just going for a t-shirt or even a long sleeved shirt or a body underneath if it's super cold. I do have quite a few other cream wool blend sweaters, which are from the brands Selected Femme, and also the other one is Beige. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced. I'm gonna put it here on the screen. I really like the sweaters, especially from Selected Femme. They're such great quality as well, and I feel like they're a little bit different. They're not as kind of boxy and flowy as the H&M ones. They're a little bit more of a kind of A-line, should I say, type of a sweater. So they're slightly different, and I really kind of like them for different purposes. Whenever I don't want to go for a sweater that is as chunky as the H&M ones, I tend to go for these sweaters. So I'm currently looking on my phone at one of the cream sweaters from H&M, and I'm going to put it here on the screen. It is the one that ends in 6006 when it comes to a reference number, and it is perfect pretty much. I would say that this is a great option, probably one of my favorites from the list that you're gonna see here. And this specific one, when it comes to the material, is, let me see, where is the composition? So this sweater is 45% wool, 32% mohair, and 21% polyester. And you will be able to see all of these details here on the screen when it comes to the composition, the prices, because I won't be going into much detail for every single sweater, as I usually end up with videos that are 25 minutes long and I just upload those. But it's better definitely to keep it a little bit more simple without this many details. So you'll be able to see all of those here. On my list, I also have this v-neck sweater that is also very beautiful. The tone of the cream color is a little bit different, as you can probably tell. I can't tell what's the exact difference. Maybe this is a little bit more of a cool tone cream color in comparison to the previous one I showed you guys. And let's just check this one quickly. This is 38% mohair, 38% wool, 90% polyamide. Then I do actually have a short sleeve version as well on my list. I decided that it's a great alternative if you're looking for something different and you already have a lot of just normal sweaters in your wardrobe. It's a great thing to have. And then the other sweaters are quite similar. There is one that is ending in the reference number 7003 that has a little bit more details. You can see here it has some color details and kind of towards the end of the sleeves and the end of the actual sweater. So if you are looking for a sweater that actually has a little bit more details, that would be perfect for you. And also it is a little bit less texturized, should I say. It doesn't have this much of a visible mohair texture, but I do actually love this type of a visible texture. So for me, I do actually search for this type of texture, but I do have, of course, sweaters in my wardrobe that don't have it and it's not that visible, and they are useful for different occasions, I would say, in different type of outfits. When it comes to my brown selection, I would say that this very first sweater on the list is pretty much the exact same sweater as mine that I have from last year, and I love this one so much. I would 100% recommend it. The color, like the shade of the brown, is perfect, but then I found a few different options. You have again the same type of a sweater that I talked about a little bit ago in the cream version, though. They have it also in brown with the details on the sleeves and on the collar, so that seems great, especially in this color. Then I have more of a basic sweater, very simple, not many details. And then I have another short sleeve version that I have added for you guys, and it's in more of a kind of caramel camel shade, and I do really like this shade as well for fall especially. It's so pretty. And the other short sleeve version is something that has the same type of details on the collar, on the end of the sleeves and the end of the actual sweater as the kind of long sleeve version that I showed you guys. So that's also a great alternative. Once again, if you guys are looking for a short sleeved sweater, that would be great. And then they have my sweater that I'm currently wearing in more of a purple color. I would say that this is not my favorite type of a color. I do prefer this type of a wine burgundy shade. I'm not really into purple that much, but I still have added this on the list because I feel like a lot of people would like that. But yeah, when it comes to the H&M Premium Selection, that would be it. But now we're gonna move on to just a few items that I have selected from Massimo Dutti. So we're gonna start off with this brown 100% wool knit cardigan from Massimo Dutti. I love this. I love the color detail and the shade of brown. It is the most perfect cardigan for layering. You can wear it in so many different ways. You can easily wear it during spring and also in the beginning of fall when it's not that cold, but you can also wear it all throughout winter, just as I said, layered. This is extremely versatile and the quality is great. The other cardigan that I'm completely in love with is this brown one. It doesn't have the same kind of color, but this is a little bit more simple, even more simple than the previous one, and the composition is perfect. It is 95% wool and 5% cashmere, I'm pretty sure. Just checking this now. Yes, it is exactly like that. And honestly, this is so great and so worth the price. I would 100% recommend this to you guys, and I will most likely end up buying this for myself as well. And then I found this amazing gray cardigan. Once again, the shade of this gray color is perfect. I really like the pocket details in the front, the color, just everything about this is great. And then when it comes to the composition, let's just check it out very quickly. It is 60% wool, 35% viscose, and 5% cashmere, so that's great as well. And then I have added another sweater that is a little bit more on the expensive side, but it's still so beautiful and in such a versatile color. This specific shade of green is definitely a neutral. It can be easily styled in so many different ways. And this is 100% cashmere, so that is why it is a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely worth the price. And it does seem like a very comfortable sweater just for everyday basis, kind of like the ones that I like to wear from H&M. You just throw it on with a maxi skirt or with wide leg trousers or some jeans, and you don't have to think about your outfit much, and you feel very kind of put together but also very comfortable throughout the day. And the last cardigan that I have on this specific list is this beige one. I really liked it because it's something different. It does go quite high on the neck if you want to button it this high, which is actually something that is very practical for winter, especially because there are times when you don't want to wear a scarf, but if you're not wearing a turtleneck, this type of a cardigan is the perfect alternative that is kind of in the middle. And I feel like it will be very warm, perfect for layering purposes, so it is great honestly. And let's see the composition. This is 100% wool, so it will definitely keep you warm. And the last items that I really want to share with you guys are these very simple turtlenecks, which I honestly wear all the time during fall and winter, so they're definitely essential for me. And I have found these in a white color, or off-white should I say, in brown, and also in navy on the Massimo Dutti side. And when it comes to composition, they're 45% wool, 30% lyocell, 20% polyamide, and 5% cashmere. So I think that the composition is pretty good, and the overall simple design of the turtlenecks. So I would definitely recommend these to you guys if you don't already have a pretty kind of solid turtleneck collection. These colors are also very easy to style in my opinion. Something I wanted to mention that I will actually include in my next video is that I ended up ordering some more of these sweaters from H&M. I was able to order this kind of beige camel shade, which I really like, and it's not really a very kind of orangey camel color. It is the perfect shade in my opinion, so I can't wait to see that. And then the other one that I ordered is this green one, which is also so beautiful. I love them both, and I ended up ordering the beige one in a size small because that's the only size that they had left, and I'm sure it's gonna be perfect because, as I said, I already wear size medium, also extra small that I'm currently wearing, and the small also works fine. So I'm definitely very flexible when it comes to the sizing of these specific sweaters. It is just because I really like an oversized fit, so pretty much all of them work for me fine. And then I did manage to buy the green one in size medium though, as they did have that one in stock. And before I go, I wanted to share with you guys a new beauty product. I don't usually share a lot of beauty products over on my channel, but I really like this lip gloss, and it is the Chanel Rouge Coco Gloss in the color 722, and I'm gonna put the name here on the screen. I love the shade so much. I'm going to put some up close captures of the color here, and specifically the formula of this lip gloss is amazing. It's not sticky at all. It is absolutely perfect, and I usually wear kind of on daily basis whenever I want a lip gloss over my lip liner. I wear my Dior lip gloss, just the clear one. I'm going to put again the exact one that I'm referring to here on the screen, but now I have a second favorite that I wear on daily basis. So that was all for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it useful, and if you did, definitely don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And of course, make sure to follow me also over on my Instagram, where you would be able to see all these type of edits with reference numbers always, and also my daily kind of outfit inspiration that I can provide for you guys. I like to share a lot of different color combination that I tend to wear on daily basis, especially for fall and winter. I am very excited about all of my kind of typical color combinations that I like to go for, so make sure to give me a follow on there. And if you do find me on YouTube and decide to follow me on my Instagram, make sure to let me know in the comments on one of my Instagram posts that you're coming from my YouTube channel. I would love to know that. Thank you once again for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.